Hello, and welcome back. We are here with another episode of Final Fantasy VI. We are at the Veldt with our party. Maybe it would actually help if I tabbed into the game. Sabin and Cyan. At the moment, we are trying to get to... What the hell is it called? We're trying to meet up with Terra, Bannon, and Edgar. But regardless, we are unfortunately pretty much on like the other side of the world. God, what is that town called? Basically, we're down here in the bottom, like on the right hand side, and we got to get all the way to that, like of the yellow dots. The one in the far top left of those yellow dots there is what we have to reach. So, not looking great. So we're in an area called the Veldt, like a big wasteland, wildland area. So let us continue our adventure. Oh, Blizz. Are we hurt? A little behind it. We were at the point now where we got some decent money. We can splurge a little bit. I think once I get into the zone of playing, I'll feel a little bit better. Let me make sure my stream is okay. Is it true that war's broken out? I got a letter saying it had. Did you see the house on the far northern plains? The old man has lost his marble. They say he threw out his own kit thinking he was some kind of monster. This region is known as the Veldt. Monsters migrate here from all over the world, so it can be quite dangerous outside of town. You never know what you might run into. Ooh, that guy's booking it. Hey. Carrier pigeons are our only link to the outside world. You came down Barren Falls? Unbelievable. It's flowing even stronger than usual this year. No one's been able to get here lately. I mean, if your only mode of transport to the town is to throw yourself down a waterfall, I think that kind of answers your question. When I was out hunting yesterday, I could have sworn I saw a kid running along with a pack of monsters. Wonder if it was just my overactive imagination. Nope, that's a cow. I threw some dried meat to a herd of hungry animals last time I was out in the Veldt. Would you believe it? Some kid scrambled out of the herd and ran off with it. Well, that's our hint there. Welcome! Okay, so we're gonna draw a couple of these dried meats here. Stock up on potions. Let's see. That should do. Powerful ocean currents run through the Serpent Trench. Have you ever heard of them? No. Have you ever heard of them? No, just picks me up by the head. Like, what's that? What was that one game? Shoot, I don't remember. Hop into the current and you'll be swept straight to Nakia. Too bad our only diving helmet was broken. Oh yeah, you know, just let yourself be washed across the damn ocean. Shh, you have to be quiet. The soldier inside the house, inside this house is hurt real bad, so Mom says we have to keep our voices down. A grievously injured soldier wandered into the village not too long ago. I dressed his wounds, but his condition doesn't seem to be improving. Those letters coming from the town of Miranda are the only thing keeping him going. I'm a soldier from Miranda. When our town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. I tried to flee rather than help them attack Doma, but they came after me. I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. There's a letter on the desk. Would you be kind enough to bring it to me? There are even more Imperial soldiers walking the streets of Miranda these days, but things are peaceful otherwise. The flowers in the gardens will soon bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you holding up? Your condition worries me to no end. I so wish that I could fly to your side and be with you. Please think only about getting better and try not to push yourself too hard. Rest knowing that I spend every day thinking only of you and wishing I could see you, Lola. I'd like to write her back, but I don't even have the strength to pick up a pen. Yeah. Yeah, let me punch this mammoth to death. I feel like I'm going insane because I feel like I'm misremembering everything about this area. There we go. Blah. What the? What a peculiar child. I am Cyan, and this is Sir Sabin. You Sabin, you Cyan. Me want more food. Sorry, all gone. You go, get more from me. You're a regular little munchkin, huh? And you, afraid of me. You want some of this? Me not want hurt you. Stop looking at me like that, kid. You're pretty tough for a little guy. You that fun. You strong. You fall for it. Fall for trick. Shut up. Oh dear. Do simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou. Thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. You angry? Cyan. You angry me? Cyan. You angry me? Cyan. Listen, his family was just... Okay? Me understand. Me sorry. Gal not mean person. Water under the bridge. Let us not dwell on such things. Sir Gal, I have a feeling we will get along quite well. Wilt thou join us? Oh, Gal give you present. Gal gives Cyan and Sabin nice present, thanks for food. Right. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna give us? Gal's treasure. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. How shiny can this junk be? Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou's that one over there. A shiny thing, eh? Locke's gonna be jealous when he hears about this. Who Locke? He bad man? Maybe he tries to steal Gal's treasure. Locke, well, he's... Listen when someone's talking to you. I believe he's trying to tell us something. Fine. Well, what is it? Here, here. Shiny thing here. Where Sabin is, that mobile is. Cyan stand, place, river, bring you. Gal stand, Crescent Mountain. Moon-shaped mountain, shiny thing there. Well then, shall we be off? We might as well see what is at this Crescent Mountain is. Why'd we have to invite someone like him along? Mr. Thou, hurry up. We leave you behind. I told you before, my name is not Mr. Thou. Poor Sabin's stuck with like the two characters that just have their speaking quirks. Here's how to build up Gal's skills. 1. During battle, choose Leap, a command that appears only when you are on the Veldt. Keep fighting on the Veldt, and eventually Gal will reappear. When he reappears, he will have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he left, as well as those you were fighting when he returned. Ooh-ah. Choose Rage to have Gal use any of the attacks he has learned. And now, please continue on your quest. It's basically the enemy use skill from shoot, my brain's drawing a blank. I'm tired. I recant my statement. I might only make it to 4 o'clock because I'm starting to crash. No, leap. You know, it's funny. I remember, I remember way back in the day, when I would play Pokemon Pearl, I'd get really freaked out by the, poison effect on Pokemon, because whenever, you get poisoned in that game, the screen kind of glitches every couple steps you take, and I thought, like, my DS was breaking. Let's check and see if the thing... Okay, there we go. I haven't heard from you for some time now. I'm beginning to worry. You mentioned a book in your last letter. Someday you'll have to let me read it. So I don't know why it was working the first couple times, and then now I'm sleeping in that bed up there. It doesn't seem to work for... Or maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. But it works for sure when we do it, when we sleep here, so... I heard you've been saying Lola all kinds of things in my name. I wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Titanium? A collar with a small bell that rings as the wearer walks. Restore some HP for each step taken. I will take that in a frickin' heartbeat. I'm always a sucker for passive health regen. Alright, so with that, we can kind of farm for Gal's moves over the next little chunk of time. I did do a little bit of grinding off stream to make sure I got some more moves for Gal. Cyan, that shiny thing of Gal's is here. And where exactly might it be found, Sir Gal? Gal, forget. Shall we look around? It seems we have no choice. Potion. Could this be Sir Gal's treasure? What is it, Gal? Did you see something? What? Yeah, my money pouch. There's 500 gil in there. Gal, you little... Oh dear, Sir Sabin, please let it go. For all our sakes. Ah! Is this it? The shiny treasure? Treasure, treasure! This aught but a dirty glass bowl. Kinda looks like it would fit over your head. I wonder if we could use this. It might let us breathe underwater. Alright, let's go. These rapids look quite rapid. No kidding. But it's the only way to make it in time to meet up with the others. Alright, let's go. I'm really glad I managed to get that Templar moveset, because Templar moveset is crazy good. Well, except when they just decide to not cast magic. Okay. It has crazy good magic when it decides to use it. There we go. Yeah, there's that Dunmer. Alright. The good thing about grinding in the Veldt is you don't get experience, because kind of paradoxically, you actually don't want to go and get like a whole bunch of experience and levels and stuff in the this game before like the midway point. There's very, very potent incentives to staying as low level as possible before like roughly the midpoint of the game. X potion. X will give it to you. I do wish, in the case of moves like, for like Sabin and, Cyan, I do kind of wish, there was like a mechanic closer to, Final Fantasy VII's, limit break mechanic, where you can acquire most of the limit breaks in that game just by doing the limit break over and over again. And after a certain number of usage, you, like, unlock the next one. But in the most, for the most part, your skills are unlocked strictly by your level. Nikia. Howdy. South Figaro. Alright, I was gonna say, I think we're pretty much topped off on most of our gear. You know that strange old man lives in a little cabin near Leith? I helped deliver his son 13 years ago. It was a problem birth. The mother didn't survive, the man couldn't handle the loss. Went looting, he did. The baby was some kind of monster and threw it out. Poor little thing never had a chance. Hey, you handsome young thing. Why don't you come have a drink with me? How dare thee? Licentious howler. Off with thee. Oh, don't be a stick in the mud. Let's just have some fun. Hey, do you like these? I call this one Humpty and this one Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty? Cyan, you're being too thin-skinned. Thou art infected by these charms? One of the benefits of all my years of ascetic training. Oh, don't leave me standing here all alone. Enough of that. A woman should have modesty and decency and blah 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 blah. Oh, Cyan. Let's see. So, ships sailed to all the towns in the Southern Continent. Zen, Albrecht, Miranda, but all of them have been lost to the Empire. For some reason, I picture Cyan's voice being very similar to Kiryu Kazuma's Japanese voice. Like that kind of cadence. Alright, so it's pretty much all our shopping. Oh shit, hold on. Okay. Narshe is just a stone's throw away. I wonder if the others arrived safely. I'm sure they did. Oh. The three groups have arrived in Narshe, and now a decisive battle is about to unfold. Hold on a second. Okay, no drop frames, no issues. Okay, we are recording. Good. Good. I understand what you're saying, but you're asking us to spill our blood for you. That's not what we asked. But it will be the result. Ha! You're absolutely right. Bandit, we're asking you to spill your blood. Emperor Gestalt is racing to acquire ever greater Magitech power. That's the reason he wants the Esper that was discovered here. If we allow the Empire to continue expanding its Magitech arsenal, history's greatest mistake will be repeated. The War of the Magi. The legendary conflict that laid waste to the world. You're saying it could happen again. I had thought humans to be wiser creatures. Edgar. Sabin, you're alright. Who have you brought along? I am Cyan, a warrior of the kingdom of Doma. Well, Gout. The Empire killed everyone in Doma, down to the last child. Kefka poisoned them. Barbaric. Elder. But that was because Doma was collaborating with the Returners. As long as Narshe remains neutral, we have nothing to fear from the Empire. Think again. Locke. The Empire is poised to attack Narshe as we speak. What? Locke, where did you manage to get your hands on information like that? Celis here was one of the Empire's generals. So it is her. I thought she looked familiar. Sir Gao, step aside. Just throws him. The infamous General Celis, the woman single-handedly responsible for the sack of Miranda. Stand and meet thy judgment, Imperial wretch! Wait! Celis is promised to join the Returners. She's fighting on our side now. Be that as it may, I promise I'd protect her, and I won't give up on a woman I've sworn to protect. Locke, you still haven't gotten over that, have you? I was also an Imperial soldier. What?! The Empire's evil, but that doesn't mean that all of its citizens are. I'm gonna have to defer to my brother on this one. The Empire is marching on Narshe. We don't have long. I don't care what you have to do, just get me that Esper. Kefka, sir, what about the civilians? What about them? Kill them all. But sir, Narshe is a neutral city. Idiot. Read my lips. Mercy is for wimps. There's a reason oppose rhymes with dispose. If they get in your way, kill them. March! It seems the choice has been made for us. Let us make ready for war. They're here for the Esper. We moved it up into the cliffs above the valley. Then that's where we'll make our stand. Locke has a complicated past. Don't go falling for him now, thinking he was protecting you out of love back there. Thanks for the concern, but I'm a soldier, not some love-starved twit. So nudge for my next suggestion. Part of the reason I don't know why, I love how big the cast of 6 is. Like, you get scenes early on like this where, Tara, who'd have thought we'd meet again like this? You can use magic too, can't you? But it's different from mine. I was raised to be an Imperial Magitech Knight. When I was still very young, I was artificially infused with magic. Is that possible? Is it possible for you to love other people? Are you mocking me? Do not think even for a moment that I trust thee. Fine, use your own eyes and see for yourself which side I'm on. But no, what was it? There's a really funny meme about I think it's Trails in the Sky or something like that. It's some RPG that has like a massive cast, and it'll be like the big bad guy preparing their speech, or preparing for the big final fight, and then like against a 16-year-old, and then another teenager walks into the room and has like a heart-to-heart about like how much the protagonist means to them, and then another person, and then another person, and by the time it's done, there's like 50 people in the room. All right. Let's see. That's okay. Yeah. Are you ready? Protect the Esper from Kefka. Would you like an explanation? Sure. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Use the L button to switch between them. I don't have an L button. What? Beat Kefka before his men reach Bannon, or the battle is lost. After you've made 3 parties on the party formation screen, select done to start the battle. Alright. Let's see. Okay. So, Terra will go in 1. Celis will go in another one. I think, well, hold on. Go that. Okay. Because Terra can hit multiple people with magic, and Edgar can hit multiple people with his his auto crossbow and like machine tech. Celis can use magic. Sabin is probably one of our highest DPSs. And between Cyan and Gao, both those two should have no problem DPSing everything. So that should be good. And Terra can heal, Celis can heal, And I imagine Cyan and Gao are going to be so... They're the tankiest of our party. And I imagine they probably won't need too much healing if they can just hit everything and, like, kill anything in 1 or 2 shots, so... Okay. That should do it. Here they come. Oh. If it isn't General Celeste, the traitor. Excellent. Now I won't have to hunt you down later. Go! Get those vile insects. I said it last time, but like in my mind the only proper voice for Kefka is just Mark Hamill Joker. I feel like despite the fact that I said I wasn't going to do it, I feel like I'm just slowly slipping into it. Nice. Very nice. Rules of nature. Very good. Sabin, suplex this guy. Nice. Oh, shit. We need to revive her. We need her, for Rune. Sure, I'll show him. Save him. Oh well. Nope, missed me with that shit. I'll save it a bit. Use. Nope. I'm in a good rhythm now. I meant to do that on block guard. Right. Yeah. Ah, you bastard. These Phoenix sounds are expensive, man. There we go. So else we need a team heal. Do you have something for confuse? Oh shit. Oh, he just punched himself to death. Phoenix sound. Kill us all. Good, good, good. Alright, so else we need you topped off. Say we need you topped off. And just don't cast Blizzaga or anything else. When you see, when you start putting DPS on him. Ah, shit, that was our last Phoenix down. Damn. Just have to race him. Okay, poison's not too bad. Oh, shit. High potion. Oh, Locke's not long for this world. Do you have a remedy? I hate to use it, but... yeah. Don't think you've won. Okay, shit. Ooh. That was close. Ah, I won't forget this. Where's the Esper? Is it alright? Whew. The Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? No! Oh, that was a very good read on that, but... oh, shit! Terra and the Esper. They're reacting to each other. What? What is this I'm feeling? Did you say something? Please, tell me. Who am I? Who? Terra! The Esper. It's responding to her. Terra, get away from that thing. I always thought the shot was pretty cool. She's also freaking booking this shit. Like, you ever just talk to an ancient magic devil frozen in a block of ice, turn into a crazy pink fairy, and fly around the world at Mach 10? Are you awake? Where's Terra? She turned into something and flew off. She looked like... She looked like an Esper. Locke, are you okay? Something happened to Terra. There must have been some connection between her and the Esper. We have to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky beyond Figaro. We gotta hurry. I promised I'd protect her. Locke. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. And someone needs to protect Bannon. She's a former Imperial soldier, but still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the Western Province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Coglian or Jador as to Terra's whereabouts. Coglian... okay, form a party. We will go Sabin, Ellis. 3-3. Yeah, should be alright. Defend the Esper. Protect the frozen Esper and something, because it's cut off. Elixir. I told Terra I'd keep her safe. Do thy best. We must save Terra. Gal do his best. I heard Terra turn into a ball of light and shot away to the west. Perhaps someone at Figaro Castle saw where she went. Please find Terra. The future of the world rests in her hands. Let's get on the road. Actually, let's do some shopping. Oh, I was like, huh? Excuse me. How much, I got a good chunk of gold from all that. Top off on our potions. Smoke bomb. Go ahead and pick up another one of those. We do need more of these. Once we start getting that good money, we can stock up on things like phoenix feathers and whatchamacallits. But at the moment, I usually. Ooh. Okay, great sword. Okay, mithril spear. Air knife. You're already. What am I saying? Attack 76. That'd be a pretty decent jump in attack. Let's see what 54. I mean, that'd be a pretty decent jump in attack power for Sabin. Or for Edgar. Let's see, 86 and 95. Let's see. Not a crazy. Actually, okay, so 86. Oh wait, no, I have it backwards. Go from 54 to 86. That's a pretty big jump. 76 to 95. That's not a crazy huge jump. Let's go ahead and and let's equip Alright, that should handle that. Let's check the accessory store. Sprint shoes, I don't really care. Classification, poison, darkness, magic +2 is not bad. Mithril glove, knight's code. Go ahead and give her +2 magic. Alright.